The Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 7. Christ forbiddeth rash judgment, not to cast holy things to dogs, to ask, seek, and knock, the scope of the Scripture, the strait and wide gate of false prophets, the good tree and evil, false miracles, the house on the rock and upon the sand. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. And why seest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, and perceivest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how sayest thou to thy brother, Suffer me to cast out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? Hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Give ye not that which is holy to dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they tread them under their feet, and turning again, fall to rent you. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. For whosoever asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. For what man is there among you, which, if his son ask him bread, would give him a stone? Or if he ask fish, will he give him a serpent? If ye then, which are evil, can give to your children good gifts, how much more shall your Father, which is in heaven, give good things to them that ask him? Therefore, whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, even so do ye to them. For this is the law and the prophets. Enter in at the strait gate, for it is the wide gate and broad way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go in thereat, because the gate is strait, and the way narrow that leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. Beware of false prophets which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? So every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, and a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Therefore by their fruits ye shall know them. Not every one that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven, but he that doeth the Father's will, which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord, have we not by thy name prophesied, and by thy name cast out devils, and by thy name done many great works? And then will I profess to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity. Whosoever then heareth of me these words, and doeth the same, I will liken him to a wise man, which hath builded his house on a rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was grounded on a rock. But whosoever heareth these my words, and doeth them not, shall be likened unto a foolish man, which hath builded his house upon the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat upon that house, and it fell, and the fall thereof was great. And it came to pass, when Jesus had ended these words, the people were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one having authority, and not as the scribes.